What's up, everybody? What's up, cousin? How are you? Kalisha here. If you're new here, welcome to Closing Up Wounds. I am your cousin. I am sitting here. And as you can probably tell, I'm exhausted. I did my daily workout. I've gotten in the shower. I am barefaced. Here I am. But I'm going to act as if you are sitting right here next to me on my sofa. So as I was preparing to come downstairs and, get my day started, I have some errands that I need to run. I thought about what I normally think about most of the times here, you guys know, and I was thinking about love. And I just wanted to let you know that love will challenge you. Real, true, authentic love will challenge you. It doesn't always feel good. Love will hold you accountable, whether it be in your friendships, your relationships, your marriage, even in some sense, at work, in your church with your pastor and, just elders and everything. Love will challenge you. True love will challenge you. If you've been here, I've been through a few things just like you when it comes to love and relationships. And I started thinking about a situation where I was dealing with an individual. And initially, it was just going to be like a friendship and everything. But then, as you start spending time with people, things happen. And, I'm a type of person where I will love on you. I will support you. I will be there for you. Like, I am the type of person you want on your team. Like, I am the type of person that you want in your corner, because I am a good person and I'll support you. And since I've been through so much, I know how it feels to go without. I know how it feels to not have a friend, to feel alone, to feel abandoned. And I would hate for my loved one to feel that way. So, I'm reminded of a situation where, I was dealing with someone, years ago. And, my love for them challenged him. Now I can only speak for, as a woman and as a woman's perspective, but I know there's some men out there who also will love you and be patient with you and take their time with you because they see, the deficiencies. They see that you've been through a lot. And I'm the same way. Like, I see your heart. I see the real you. I see the potential. I see the person that God has called you to be. So my love will challenge you. Now, during this period of time where I was dealing with this individual, my love challenged him. And, unfortunately, he started entertaining other women. And that's totally fine. Totally cool with it. But at that point, it was my time to exit, the relationship. And that is the hardest thing to do when you do love someone, speaking relationally, or even in a marriage for that matter. When you love someone and you're forced to walk away from them because your love challenges them to be better. Your love holds them accountable. Like, if you're with a healthy, whole person, we're not going to yell at you. We're not going to fuss and cuss you out. We're not going to verbally abuse you. We may and will state the truth. That may hurt your ego and your pride. However, we're not going to be abusive to you, but our love will challenge you. Oh, yes. You will be held accountable for your actions because we love you. It's no different than raising my children. I love them dearly. But I had to, as a mother, hold them accountable because they're going to be someone's spouse, someone's father one day. They're going to be an employee or even a boss to different, employees. People have to be held accountable. I can't wait to a point where we hold our own selves accountable, but I guess that's asking for too much, it would seem, in this day and age, unfortunately. But love will challenge you. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows and puppies and sprinkles, all that cutesy stuff that we have romanticized love to be. No, love will challenge you in the most healthiest way. Now, when I'm speaking of love, I'm talking about true, authentic love. Not abusive, not emotionally, verbally, no type of abuse. We're talking about real love. I am bold enough to say that there is no person that is not in my life right now that does not regret not being a part of my life. I can say that. Because I'm good to people and I don't treat people badly. I don't treat them how I wouldn't want to be treated. And authentic relationships are very important to me, are very important to people who have healed and who are in the second half of their lives. My kids is grown. I can breathe now. I have a great job that I love. And I am I love my life. Like, it's peaceful. It's quiet. I am content. I don't care about the latest fashion. I don't care about materialistic things. I don't care about who's who and what's what. I kind of live under a rock. If it wasn't for this channel and different things that I actually have to, investigate and study, I don't know what's going on in the world today because I'm content with my life. I have God. I have a church that I love. My kids are good and they're established. I am happy with me. Okay? So anyone that enters in my life, they have to exude those same qualities. You can't just be going through, and just just life and just everything is out of sorts and you're anxious and you're here and you're there. Like, no one's going to disrupt my peace. Friend, whoever, relationally, no. So I was just thinking of that. I was thinking that today, like, love is going to challenge you. And a lot of you are misconstrued when you think about what real love is. Oh, it's too much. She doing too much. She's nagging and all of that. A lot, coming from a woman's perspective, a lot of men do that. And I'm a very secure woman. Very. Naturally. I talk about this all the time, being hyper independent. I don't even depend on anyone. God supplies my needs. Whatever I want, I can get. I'm content. Now, I am patiently waiting for the spouse that God has for me. That is one thing I am waiting for. And that is one thing I don't play about. If we're talking and, we're not on the same page, then I have to move about the cabin because I can't afford to be caught up in relationships that drain me. And I don't want that for you either. That's not real love. Real love will challenge you, but there is a balance to it. There's an ebb and flow. There is a give and a taking. So keep that in mind, Again, I'm not talking about abuse. No. We're talking about that healthy kind of love, the love that prays for you and holds you accountable, tells you when you're wrong, Like, no, this is not acceptable. And I'm saying this because I love you. This goes beyond relationally. We're talking about our friendships, our family, our cousins and everything like that. Me and you, we got to hold each other accountable. We have to, in order to be the best versions of ourselves. And that's what I want. That's what I want in a partner. That's what I want for my children. That's what I want for my loved ones. And that's what I want, of course, for you, A lot of people are fumbling good people because they don't understand what real love is. You don't even know what real love feels like. Your spouse is going to be on you. Your parent is going to be on you. Your pastor is going to be on you, pushing you to be your best self. That is love. It's not about right or wrong. It's not about that. It's about you evolving to the person that God sees you to be. To be that person who your loved one sees you to be. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're missing out on what's really important in this life. We're missing out on true covenant connections. We're missing out. And it's sad, you know. It's sad. I do remember, you know, being in relationships and being in marriages that, you know, when my love, because I'm loving you like there's no way, and I'm supporting you anyway I can, emotionally, physically, financially. Like, I am such a wife. I feel like I was born just a wife. Like, I'm rooting for you. I'm your biggest cheerleader. I've been in situations like that. And when my love challenged them, it was looked as a threat or needy, nagging, whatever the negative connotation was, that was far from the truth. And I was fumbled. I'm sure you were fumbled too. If you're a part of this community, that means you're growing and you have been fumbled and you're in this life and you're just trying to still be the best version of yourself that you can be. Y'all are fumbling some good people that got your back, yo. Like, how does that feel? I'm not the person you want to fumble, but it happens. And what God has for me, who God has for me, will be for me. You know? But just remember what I said. I'm going to get my day started. I'm relaxing, and then I'm going to head out and run some errands. Real love will challenge you. Don't be intimidated by it. Understand what's going on. When your spouse says something to you, it's not to harm you. It's not to belittle you. It's not even to condemn you. It's to hold you accountable so you can grow and we not make the same mistakes. How do we expect to get in relationships and not have to make the necessary adjustments, modifications? How do we expect to grow together and you not doing this and pride takes in and ego? It's like people want to be intimate when it's convenient for them, but not be intimate when it's time to be brought to the carpet on some things. What is the point of living this life and not having love? I don't know. I want something real. I want something authentic. And I want something true. And I'm sure you do as well. I love you. I am going to go. I just wanted to share my heart with you, cousin. You know. Pray for me as I pray for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And click the notification bell so you know when I put out videos, and subscribe. You guys know my birthday's in October and I am asking to get 500 subscribers and we are on our way. So thank you so much for you that have subscribed and liked and comment. I see you and I appreciate you. And By you doing that, it just really encourages me. So I thank you so, so much. So do that. And I will see you again soon. Take care.